It's PCRFM, Kev with breakfast, and on a Monday morning with Peterborough Positive, we speak to a different Peterborough business. Today we're going to say hi to Lucy. Good morning, Lucy.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So you manage what business?
So it's Bridal Reloved Peterborough.
Bridal Reloved Peterborough. Whereabouts are you based, Lucy?
So just in the Cathedral precincts, actually. So just underneath Beckett's Tea Rooms, right across from Peterborough Cathedral.
Oh, how nice to have a nice store there, so close to the wonderful cathedral. So,
it's a beautiful location.
Bridal Reloved. Tell me about it.
So Bridal Reloved is a franchise across the UK. It is the world's largest chain of pre-loved and example wedding dresses. So we sell any dresses that have perhaps been pre-worn before, or they have example and have never made it to an actual wedding in an attempt to slow down fast fashion.
Okay, that's a really nice concept. I'm looking on the website and I'm seeing some stunning wedding gowns. I mean, goodness me, ultra beautiful looking wedding gowns. And of course, buying them brand new, they can be expensive.
Yeah, absolutely. They do. We all know, obviously, anything with wedding becomes very expensive very quickly. So it's nice to be able to help any budget-conscious brides as well. We do offer high-end designer gowns at half the retail price. So it just helps save the planet and your wallet at the same time.
Love it. Save the planet and be kinder to the wallet.
Absolutely.
I'm interested about the kind of ball gowns, wedding gowns that are popular at the moment with brides on their big day. I mean, I think about the day I got married, and it was quite a few years ago, but my wife was really particular about what she wanted, and it took her ages and ages to find the right colour, the right style. You know, she took ages to find it. Is it a similar thing now that brides want to make sure that, you know, the gown, the dress they have in their mind, they absolutely nail it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a massive commitment to make, because even if you are going pre-loved or example, you're still spending a lot of money, and it's obviously an extremely important day, so you want to feel your best. So we are noticing that lots of brides are going to lots of different shops and trying on lots of different styles just to kind of solidify in their mind that it's definitely what they want. The only thing we say about that is you don't want to try on too many, because you then get to a point where you become very overwhelmed. So it's about finding that balance to make sure you've tried enough on that you know you love your dress, but not too many that you get yourself a little bit confused and overwhelmed.
So what kind of experience do you offer people who want to try dresses at your business? Do they need to make an appointment, and then you'll just sort of give them some time and go through those dresses they like?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am an appointment-only boutique purely because I like the idea of you having that private 2 hours with you and whoever you want with you, just to spend the time to build that rapport with you as well, so I know more about yourself, more about your wedding, and that helps me kind of help pick out dresses for you as well. So I always let the brides and their family pick out a few dresses that are standing out to them, and then I'll pick out a few wild cards. And then we just go through. And the thing is, when you start trying on wedding dresses, you start to know what you love. It's very easy to look at photos online and think, oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. But quite often when my brides come in, they end up going for something completely different by the time they've started trying them on.
Love that. Here's a few wild cards, and it ends up that the wild cards are the good ones.
Yes, yeah.
What else do you sell apart from wedding dresses? Do you do like accessories and things too?
Yes, so we do veils, which are becoming more and more popular again, and also hair accessories, kind of your bridal pins, tiaras, those sorts of things, and also overskirts and shawls, bolero jackets, those accessories just to finish the look.
Okay, and you can just book an appointment by going to the website, the Bridal Reloved website.
Yep, and on the social media as well, we've got a link to our booking system, so it's nice and easy just to go on, select a date and time that works best for you and your entourage.
And your entourage?
Entourage, yeah.
I can just picture the scene. The bride, the bride's mum, maybe a couple of bridesmaids, sipping a little bit of Prosecco.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. Absolutely.
Trying on the dresses and really, like, taking your time to pick the right one.
It is. It's such a big decision. You've got to get it right.
Do you have a kind of section on your website or within your store for people who own a wedding dress that they've bought that's maybe been sitting there for a year or two or more that they want to, give back for someone else to get married in?
Yeah, absolutely. So on the Bridal Reloved website, there's a section called Sell My Dress, and that takes you to the classifieds page where people can sell their dress online. If it meets a certain criteria, there is an option for it to be sold in stores, but it has to be between 3 and 5 years old and retail more than £3,000, just to make sure that obviously it's right for everybody, and obviously has to be in perfect condition to be sold in store as well. But there is always the online option, which is really helpful, and the website does get a lot of traffic, so it is a good place to have it on.
Lucy, I've really enjoyed the chat. Thank you for joining us today to tell us all about Bridal Reloved. And enjoy the rest of your day. And anyone listening, if you want to get more information on this, maybe you're thinking about getting married next year, year after, and you want to start researching what you're going to get married in, just have a look at the website, bridalreloved.co.uk, and maybe book an appointment to go and see Lucy. Thank you, Lucy.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.